felt God's grace one day, and He saved me forevermore. And as I look back where I was once before, I cannot forget how close I was to the devil's open pit. For the devil's out there waiting for just one slip, but I won't ever let that happen again. No, I'll never let it happen where I walk for God's grace. For God's grace I'm thankful, and by God's grace I'm saved. For many years I stumbled and always failed, until one day God showed me His amazing grace. And now I'm His forever by His amazing grace. I no longer fear the devil, he's no longer in this race. For with God's love and mercy I'll never forget His amazing grace. Passed me by and I'm still here. I know it had to be for God's amazing grace. So if we're not careful and live for God's grace, the devil's always waiting just to take his place. But I'll never let that happen. I'm saved by God's grace. He's an awesome Savior by His amazing grace. No, I'll never let it happen where I walk for God's grace. For God's grace I'm thankful, and by God's grace I'm saved. For many years I stumbled and always failed, until one day God showed me His amazing grace. And now I'm His forever by His amazing grace. I no longer fear the devil, he's no longer in this race. For with God's love and mercy I'll never forget His amazing grace. No, I'll never let it happen where I walk for God's grace. For God's grace I'm thankful, and by God's grace I'm saved.